joining me again. I'm so delighted to be with you again in another video. I hope you watched my previous videos, and now I'm having another video which I'm going to show you today. By the way, guys, I'm from the farm. I went to pick some vegetables. It is on a weekend, and as you know, as an African woman, here we really consider what we are taking. Especially we like taking vegetables from the farm. You know why I'm showing you these vegetables? Listen very carefully. If you want to replace your drawers with the packets of medicine, let me show you what you're going to replace those packets of medicine with. From today, if you follow these rules I'm going to give you here, my friend, I tell you, you are going to be so happy with your healthy, your family. You are going to enjoy the health of your family. Let me show you what I have brought today. Here I have varieties of green vegetables, and these green vegetables, these are called kales. This type of kales, here I mix many green vegetables when I'm eating them. These are type of kales as you see them. They are very fresh, very fresh, as you can see. Again, after these kales, I have another kales here. If you see these kales, they are different from the other. This kind of kale, all of them are type of kales. These are the kales, as you can see them. You just look very carefully the way they are folding. By the way, they are looking so beautiful. I like the way they fold themselves. And imagine they load with all the nutrition they're in. Do you remember the kales have different type, as I told you. These are kales. Again, these are kales in different type, but this one is folded. I have another one. This is amaranda. Can you see this amaranda? These vegetables, let me tell you, if you eat dairy and don't overcook them, you will stay months and months without even going to hospital. And you are going to throw away those boxes which are filled in your shelves for medicines. Let's get used to eating vegetables, especially the green one from the farm. Again, I have another one. This one is called black nightshade. This one is black nightshade. Here we call them managu. And this one is amaranda, pigweeds. These are pigweeds, remember? Let me show you. I didn't show you. These pigweeds, they are very common here in Kenya. Let me tell you, even some people, if they grow like weeds. And in our language, we call them managu. But in English language, this amaranta, it has even seeds. Some people even use seeds to, when they grow, they mature, they produce some seeds. And even those seeds, we consume them. This amaranta, terere. This is black nightshade, managu in our language. Here we like mixing all type of vegetables. This is managu, as you can see them. Let me try to remove them so that I get a space. Let me remove my kales. See my kales, they're green. This is how I replace my boxes, medicines there. These are amaranda, terere in our language. And this is managu, the black nightshade. They are loaded. Let me tell you, my people, these green vegetables are loaded with every vitamins. They are here. The kales there. Here, the black nightshade. You can see them, how they are looking like. Here they are. Wow. Very fresh from the farm. Amaranda again. Now these vegetables, I will remove the leaves step by step. The time I'll start removing them, I'll show you. After I remove the leaves, I'm going to wash them. I don't completely cut the vegetables before I wash. Make sure that you wash your vegetables every time. You wash them and rinse them. And then after you rinse them, then the time you cut them. But I find some people imagine cutting these vegetables and then putting them in water and they are washing them. When you remove them in water, then you find the water is colored, it's color green. And then all those color green are the nutrients which you are supposed to consume. Let me tell you, my friends, if you get used, I know in your country, you have many and variety of vegetables. But mark my words, if you get used eating all these green vegetables daily and every day, even if you consume in a little portion, let me tell you, medicines are not going to be in your part. You are going to stay healthy. And remember, when you eat these green vegetables, make sure you consume water, because the green vegetables, they have fiber. And when you don't consume water after eating fiber, sometimes you can feel bloaty in your tummy. Sometimes so you feel like you cannot pass stool. So when you take these the green vegetables and after a while you take a lot of fluid, then you'll start seeing that even the bowel is moving very well. Thank you for watching this. Here I have some other vegetables. They're very fresh from the farm, as you can see. This is cauliflower. I like cauliflower so much. And the reason I'm showing you this vegetable, it is because I want you to be consuming all type of vegetables which are found in your place or in your area. Please, me, I came to realize that many illnesses which we are having today, it is because we fail to eat these vegetables. And even if you are eating them, sometimes we fail to cook them well. Sometimes you find yourself overcooking them. And you know these vegetables, let me tell you the secret of these vegetables. The more you cook them, the more they lose their nutrients. So this is cauliflower. I think you have showed my previous video. You have seen how I cook them. This cauliflower, it's very fresh from the farm, as you see. Today I'm showing you the vegetables which we consume in my kitchen. Since I upgraded my kitchen and my dining table, I said no more junky, no more. I need healthy food in my dining area. This is the broccoli. You have ever seen my previous video. Make sure they are fresh. You can see they are very fresh from the farm. When you're cooking these vegetables, let me tell you, they don't like a lot of heat. They don't like a lot of cooking. And you're going to consume everything. And after, imagine when you consume everything here, all these vegetables, I'm going to show you, even your skin will change. This is the cauliflower, and this is the fresh green broccoli. Let me put them aside. They're here because I'm going to show you variety of vegetables. This is the gourget. Go here, the gourget. And this is not cucumber. There is cucumber and gourgets. These are gourgets. The gourgets also, they are supposed to be steamed, not even overcooked. Even all these vegetables, even the green vegetables which I've shown you earlier, these are the gourgets. The gourgets, you wash them. As I told you, every vegetable which you cook, make sure you wash them before you cut them in slices and steam them. The reason we steam them, it is because we don't want them to lose the value which is giving our body. Remember, all these vegetables, they are acting like our medicines, because I want us, maybe if we can all change the lifestyle and we change the lifestyle of eating. Imagine we reduce all many boxes in the shelf of which contain so many medicines, so names of many medicines, even some of them you can't even you pronounce, but these are the vegetables, natural medicines which God gave us. Again, here I have carrots. You can see my carrots, guys. Orange contains vitamin A. You search and Google and see which vitamin A, what's the health of vitamin A, what is the Health benefit of vitamin A. Carrot. Carrots, you can consume them without even cooking. What you need is just washing them. Then they are there, you can eat them. See the way the kitchen, I'm upgrading my kitchen. My cooking pot now, they have to get used of these things. Let's continue, my people. Here I have another variety of broccoli. In my previous videos, you have seen me cooking broccoli. These are okra, not broccoli. These are okra. The broccoli are here. This is the broccoli here. This broccoli, this the gourgets, these are the carrots, and this the okra. I like taking okra so much because they have that sticky, that jelly thing. Is very nice with my tummy. So these are the fresh okra. And remember, you can, when you're making vegetables, any vegetable, even broccoli, even cauliflower, you can mix them with this vegetable okra. It's very, very important. If you go, it has so many benefits. You remember here we want to replace the packets of medicines with the vegetables, fresh vegetables from the farm. And these are organic, guys. They are not grown in area where we use so many pesticides. These are organic. They have grown organically because I like organic food. We are still going. This another vegetable. This pumpkin. This the pumpkin. You have watched my previous videos. You have seen me making so many things using this pumpkin. Actually, in my kitchen, you will never ever lack this vegetable. It's very nice. And me, I consume everything. I consume the skin. I consume even the seeds. You have watched my previous videos there. I showed you how to cook the seeds. The seeds are very good. They are very good with your healthy. And again, this also contains vitamin A. It is very good for digestion. So even for the small babies, consume them every day, every time. These are the pumpkin. I want to show you how my kitchen looks like. I want to show you every time because since I came to realize that people are really suffering a lot because of so many illnesses which are happening of late in every country. But I came to do a research and I find out that God gave us the natural medicine. If we can consume all this kind of food God gave us and make sure that our plate is full of colors, let your plate be full of colors. Then those are my pumpkins. The pumpkin can make even the pancake. I have showed you earlier. The pumpkin, you can eat the seed. I have showed you earlier. This pumpkin also, it can make so many things, even chapati, and so many other things. I know you know, but I'll be showing you one by one. Continue watching my videos because I want, when I upgrade my cooking style, you upgrade too. And let us remove all the packets of all the different medicines we are having in the shelves because we are consuming this. And this food, let me tell you, it's not only for adults, even children. The children need these vitamins a lot because they are growing, even the aged people. So make sure you consume. The secret here is how you cook them. If you overcook them, then you don't take any benefit of these vegetables. Let me put them aside, those my big pumpkins. They are fresh from the farm. I found them. We are still going on with the vegetables, with the food. Imagine we have all those foods in our area. We have them. God gave us those foods. It's only the we are not consuming them. Or even if you are consuming them, the style which we are making them, they are losing all the value. And then you find out I eat potatoes, but I'm still not getting the benefits. These are my potatoes. As you can see, they are still dusty. They are from the farm. These are the potatoes. Potatoes, they have starch, a very nice starch to give you energy. These are my potatoes. And remember, you can wash these potatoes and you can boil them. You can boil them, and you don't need oil, you don't need anything. You just take them maybe with a liver or a side dish or a vegetable or a chicken there, or you can mash them the way they are. So these are my potatoes to give me energy. You see now the balanced diet is in my kitchen. Again, I have onion. Let me tell you this thing. These things you see here, eh? These are medicine, pure medicines. Pure medicines. Just do research. This. You can consume them when they are low or when they are even cooked. Don't overcook them. Like the way we say we cook them until they turn black or they turn dark brown. No, no. If these things supposed to be eaten low. Okay, sometimes you can have a problem of having gas, but I don't say that you don't cook them. You can cook the way you like, but the secret here, this all these vegetables, they don't need to be overcooked, especially this one. For the potatoes, you can cook them the way you feel like, as long as it makes you happy, and as long as it's not going to lose any nutrition. We have the onions here. As I told you, we have the potatoes are here. These are full of starch, the starch which you need in your body to give you energy. We have onions here, and the pumpkin I've showed you. Today's on a weekend. The reason to take this video because I want to show you how I upgraded my cooking style. As I told you, I have to keep fresh the vegetables in my kitchen. These are the tomatoes. Tomatoes, they act like fruits. They're not different tomatoes with fruits. These are the tomatoes, the fresh tomatoes from the farm. They're organic, no pesticide. But even if they have pesticide, but they don't have pesticide or they are organic, you should wash them before you cut them in slices. So these are my tomatoes. The tomatoes can cook so many things. You can make your tomato paste in the house. You can make salad and so many other things using the tomato, but they are fresh. And to store them, you can wash them very well, and then you put them somewhere to dry for about 30 minutes or maybe 1 hour, not under the sun, but in your kitchen. Then even you can store them in your fridge or the way you store them. I know most people, almost everybody in this world use these tomatoes. And this is very, very good. You can even make your own tomato sauce in the house. Yeah, one day I'm going to show you how to make tomato sauce. You don't need to go in every time you're in the supermarket, when you can do some other simple things in your house and even save some coins. My friend, let me tell you another thing. Hey, I have the main dish. This is the main dish, the corn. They're very green from the farm. They're very green and they're soft. They are soft. They are not hard. They are very soft, as you can see. Yeah, you see the milk is coming out. They are soft. This is the maize or the corn. Here we call them the corn, not the maize. But we call them the maize or the corn. Is any name which you call them. See how they are looking like. They are very fresh from the farm. You know the reason I'm showing you this. Here we consume this breakfast. We boil this, like this one is for boiling. I'll boil these corns the way they are. What I will do is to remove these the leaves, the excess leaves, the cover. Then I remain with the little cover. I like boiling them when they still have this cover. But some people, they just remove every cover. But I told you, Aria, that the more you expose this food to the heat, the more they lose nutrition. So for the reason for me to leave this light cover there when I'm boiling them, it is because I don't want to lose those nutrients, because we eat food. Remember, we eat food to stay healthy. We eat to stay healthy. So after I remove, let me show you, after I come like this, I remove the excess leaves like this. Then what I'm going to be left with is this one, the thin one. Will cover. Of course, I have to remove this, the hair. I have to remove it. Then after it is like this, I'm going to put them in the boiled water. I boil them. Then I can eat them maybe in the breakfast, or it can be eaten mid-snack, like the 4 o'clock tea. You can consume them with the tea. You can consume them with even another food there. But it's very healthy. Remember, it has lavage. If you continue eating this maize, the soft one, the corn, guys, get used of consuming this thing. This act like a steel wire to your intestines. They scratch your intestines very well. They don't leave anything hanging there. They don't leave. Then you consume, and again, water is the best thing to consume when you are eating these vegetables. After a while, you will feel like your tummy. Let me tell you, if you want to reduce the gas in your tummy, and you don't want to have bloated tummy every time you are feeling full, be consuming these things. They act like steel wire or steel wool to scratch your intestines. They scratch them very well. Then you'll find out when you go to the washroom, the stools come very easily, and it is good. It is not so watery. It becomes so good, and then you feel your tummy is perfect all the time. So that's the reason I'm telling you, guys, if you continue consuming this food I'm showing you today, and you are going to change the shelves in your house, and you replace the shelf with those packets of medicine. You replace them with these foods. Wow, this is the last and the main medicine now. Oranges and fruits. These are oranges. Everybody knows oranges, and my oranges are very fresh. Let me tell you, they have a lot of juice. If you want juice, hey, come and eat these oranges. These are the fruits. The fruits are very important to your body. And I have avocado. Do you know what, my friends? Me, most of the time I don't consume butter. If I want to smear my bread, this is my main butter. This is my butter. Everybody knows that. This is my butter because God gave us free butter. Very organic, no chemicals. No chemicals with this butter. So these are avocado. They are very healthy. They give you natural fat in your body. These are the oranges. They act like what do we call them? We immunize our body. It's like when the kids are small, we take them to get immunized. So even as we grow, anybody, any age, it's always very good to consume fruits. Consume the variety of fruits, consume pineapples, mix the fruits, eat oranges. Here what we do, we consume, because here we have so many fruits, and each fruit comes with its own season. Like now it's season of oranges, then the season of mangoes is near. We have season of pineapples, the season of avocados. Make sure that you consume every type of fruit when it is season, because God knows why He put those type of food in that particular season. So my people, I think this video for today is very helpful for you. You should always watch these videos, because I'm going to come with more nice things. Thank you for watching. This is the end of my video, but I'll keep posting more and more videos. So subscribe to the channel, like it, comment it, and even in their comments, you can even enlighten me the other vegetables and how you consume them. Thank you.